how's it going? Sonny. Gonna review this toy right now. It's the Marvel Legends Archangel, however you want to pronounce it. It's him. So let's go ahead and get this open and we'll start the review. Alright, so there he is right there. So let's go and get the 1 million points up on the board and start this up. For starters, I have to put him together, so that's already gonna deduct 183,000 points because I gotta put dude together. Let's see. It didn't come with instructions, but there's a hole in his back, so I'm just gonna put this here in that hole. That's not to say you just go stick things in holes all the time. Just, I assume this goes in that hole right there. Yeah, so there we go. So it's put together now. It does look pretty cool like that. So we'll give him back 4 points because it looks cool. So the wings do bend like this, depending on how you want your angel wings to look. So it does remind me of like the Victoria's Secret angels, so we'll go ahead and give him back 14,000 points for that, because Victoria's Secret angels are attractive. He's not, but they are. He does have bendable legs and stuff. His paint scheme almost looks like the Hellfire Club goons. Like if you put masking tape on his face and like drew little eyes in the mouth, you could probably pass him off as a Hellfire Club goon. So watch out for that in case, you know, someone tries to sell you one, you know, you'll know the difference. But there he is right there. He does. So this is a crazy thing. So he comes with one of those claws from the claw machines. I don't know what part of the comics that he played those games or whatever, but he does come with one of those claws, which I like those games. One time I want to Scooby-Doo that way. So we're going to go to give him back, well, I don't know, 91 points for that because I like that. I mean, like I said, I don't remember it, but it comes with it and I like it. I like that. So here's one thing that we don't really ever measure up when we're dealing with these Marvel Legends, but we never talk about their head game, but his head game is sick. He actually comes with 4 heads. Makes sense, you know, 4 horsemen of the apocalypse, 4 heads for each horseman. So this one right here has way too much eyeshadow. This one right here has way too much innocence. This one's actually, I guess that's the Mexican one. That looks like the Dia de los Muertos mask right there. And then this one that's on him is the, this one actually looks like he would snitch on you. Like this is the snitch face right here. Yeah, it's totally a snitch face right there. So let's see what these other heads look like. So that face right there looks like he's been up all night cramming for a college exam. Got the bags under his eyes and the messy hair, you know. So that's that face on him. So this face right here is actually, now that I look at it on the body, that's the, do you know who my dad is? My dad's a lawyer guy. Like, so anything he does, you know, he's probably a prick, you know. He probably like spills your drink or whatever and you shove him, you know, put a gun in his face and he's like, hey, do you know who my dad is? My dad's a lawyer, and blah, blah. So I'm probably gonna just throw that head in the trash. we have the Mexican face right there. Actually, when you put this face on him, his name becomes Archangel, and he is, you know, he actually starts to speak with an accent and stuff. It's crazy, but probably just gonna leave that face on there, right there. Yeah. So overall, whatever points he has, that's his final points right there. I see a lot online. A lot of people say that they have trouble standing him. They can only stand him one certain way. It's probably true. So for the purposes of this, we'll just do this right here. So final score, whatever it was, and let's see how he sizes up to different things here. So here he is, of course, next to the Mexican Wolverine. The fact that they're both Mexican, he's a little bit taller than him. It's okay though, because I'm a little bit taller than my cousins too, so you know, it makes sense. You know, they'll probably become best buds, and they'll be like, hola, hola, hey, you know. But there he is next to the Mexican Wolverine. Here he is next to a trombone mute. Let's bring that back a little. There we go. As you can see, the mute is taller than him, even taller than his wings go. So he is shorter than trombone mute. And you're probably like, Sonny, what about a trumpet mute? I don't know. I don't have one of those here, so make your best judgment. Here he is next to a box of spark plugs. So I did get the Deluxe brand, which means that it's not the cheapest, but it's pretty low at the bottom. But he is, you know, shorter than it. Now the wings are on par with the box. So that is one interesting fact right there. So let's see. And no, these aren't used. They're brand new. I still haven't put them in my truck. And here he is next to some brass knuckles. As you can see, he is taller than the brass knuckles. See that there? They only come up to about halfway on his calf. So he is taller than a pair of brass knuckles. Now you're probably thinking, well, Sonny, I have 14 brass knuckles at home. I don't know. They'd probably come up to about right about his jawline if he had 14 of them. So just, you know, measure your own brass knuckles against them, and you'll see. Yeah, there's actually a funny story about these brass knuckles. So I bought these near the border of Mexico, and when we were coming back through the valley, hit Border Patrol, and my mom happened to be with me, so I tossed these in her purse because Border Patrol searched me, and so I tossed these in her purse and was able to sneak them by. That was before they were legal, but you know, what are moms for, right? So anyway, if you see this figure out there, whatever the final score is, it's probably pretty good. I don't remember. Pick him up. He'll be cool in your collection with folded wings like this, or you could probably like tie a piece of string to him, make him look like he's flying. But you know, pick him up. And as always, if you want to waste your own time and watch some more of my videos, be sure to follow me on Instagram at Sonny Plays with Toys, as well as subscribe to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/the Sonny channel, and you know, share with your friends, share with people that follow you, share with your neighbor. I know you're probably like, Sonny, I don't even like my neighbor. That's alright. You don't even have to like this video. Just share it with them. But anyway, thank y'all for watching, and we'll see y'all next time.